He's still eating good,
Yeah, he's
right?
eating, he's drinking water, everything. He goes to the bathrooms.
Uh-huh.
It's just. Okay, you want me to hold him?
Yes, yes, yes. Because basically, here's what my theory is. Okay.
But it's not as bad, right?
It's not as bad, but it still has to be treated because what he's doing is actually a lot of self-mutilation. Now, the thing is, what makes him be almost like so itchy?
Ooh. Yeah,
And
he's feeling it.
usually, you have to kind of try to isolate what he is reacting to. At this time of the year, like the most common one would probably, you could feel the bumps also on his coat, right down here. It's all over except that you see this one the most because it's something that he could reach. You got fleas.
I use the free right now. I mean,
there we go.
Oof.
That's your problem. That's a problem that. Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. I mean, I did the same thing when I was like.
So you, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see, look at that too. It's biting her. See all the blood that it has.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I used the same thing, but I didn't use it for a long time. The last appliance from 11 to 12 to January, and then I leave it alone the rest of the time until it comes back.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Because you have a cat that goes in and out, it's probably the one that brings it in. Once it goes in, all the cats can actually have it.
I know.
Okay. So what would happen is that if you only apply to one cat,
I apply all of them.
okay, because you need to treat it. The other thing too is that it's in your environment already.
Yeah, we actually doing the thing that we looked it up.
Okay.
We put like a water, a bowl, and a candle or
It's
like
not
a
gonna
lighter.
help.
It's just it traps the adult.
It traps it.
It traps the adult ones,
it
but not all of it.
Not only that, one adult flea will lay about 100 eggs in a week.
Aye.
And the eggs do not always pop up.
So we had to use like a flog.
You have to do a lot of carpeting. You have to keep on putting the flea and tick medication on a regular basis so that you kill the adult flea population
and
then you control the eggs too. Now, I would probably say, I know there are several products that are out also. Okay. See, like he's an allergic cat. He's very allergic to flea bites. So even if you have one flea that bites
he'll
him,
go continuously.
He goes crazy. True. Like what you could do with this one right now is, see, this is already a secondary infection. It's not, it is a result of the allergy, and we need to get it controlled. These little ones are already kind of getting infected. That's why he, again, would have to have like an antibiotic to control it, and he needs to get something that would counteract the allergy. And more likely, it's going to be the injection is probably one that would help to control it for the next 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
This similar injection is good for 3 weeks. The only thing is you need to have your fleas already gone by then, your adult fleas that bite them. Otherwise, it's going to be continuous. And you have to treat all the cats at the same time, particularly the ones that goes outside. There are a lot of products, and you want to choose safe products that you can use for the cats because they basically they're very sensitive, like to certain chemicals.
I know.
And they have to be cautious of choosing the best one that you can. Now you're also using, I see here, Revolution.
That was the one that
was how many?
It's like 3 months supply.
3 months supply.
But this is weird because it always happened like this, but right now it started.
Well, you know what happens? Well, this time of the year, there are a lot of fleas outside.
I see it.
So now, this could be towards the end of the season. Winter time, the fleas on the yard
are way
die.
More.
Well, they die.
They die.
But summer comes, the cat that goes outside will bring it in.
Yeah.
So you'd have to. Now, usually, it helps to as far as the house is concerned.
I mean,
See, you almost have to vacuum on a regular basis. You can use foggers, just
yeah,
caution with it.
we use it and we done
Here's
it
the
before.
thing, the foggers only kill the adult fleas, and the maybe some of them will control the eggs. Some of the foggers are very toxic to cats,
I know,
so
we
you
keep them
need
in a
to.
very safer
Okay.
place just to
And the
work
other
around it.
thing though is that the fleas have a cocoon stage. They can stay dormant for months. So if you have since you already have the problem inside the house, who knows how long it has been, you have to use your flea and tick medication for the season,
Okay.
till pretty much the end. Now, your other cat that still goes outside
We
has
keep
to be all year round.
all year round.
Yes, you cannot pause in the winter because he still goes outside and
Well, she go
socializes,
outside.
and they socialize. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna give her,
Yeah.
give him an injection
Okay.
to stop the
That
itching, the intense.
I mean, it feels like a chicken pox. When
Yes,
we
it
get
is.
chicken pox, we
Mhm.
just go
It
crazy.
will. This will dry up, and it will scab out, and it will fall off. He will have to be on antibiotics also to take, just so that the bacteria do not
Infect him.
do not get worse,
Yeah.
and then the flea and tick.
Of
Okay.
course.
So let me look at the.
I mean, he's cool right now.
How much do you weigh?
Oh,
9 pounds. Okay. A little bit more, but usually should not last and go continuously. You want to control your flea problem because we usually don't want to have to keep on giving him this medication so frequently, but it is very helpful in controlling.
Well, we're doing everything we can.
Yeah.
It's
So
just we have to
I
deal
know
with.
it's kind of just expensive when you have so many cats, with the medication, but
Aw.
oh, okay, there we go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay.
It's okay. It's just a shot. It's just a shot. It's just to help you not scratch, okay? Clean yourself up selflessly. Okay, it calms your itching. It's gonna calm your itching, and you're gonna be too thirsty. And whatever's gonna happen. He doesn't like it. He does not like that.
Now he's trying to scratch it now. That's okay. I'm sorry, baby, but it's to help you. Yeah, so you will not be. Okay. So by the time you find those lively, you can go back in his carrier. Okay, we're pretty much.
I hope you guys enjoy your 4th of July holiday today, and yeah, it's kind of bummer that stuff happens, and I gotta, make sure he's taken care of and not for all the other cats. It just gets really difficult when you have to make sure that I control this kind of issues. So I hope you guys enjoy. That's what something just happened yesterday that it probably would be interesting and a little more education about this thing, and so I appreciate it if you have this kind of issues. So just post it down in the comments and like some favorite whatever. I'm actually just took my cat to the vet for this kind of issues. I kind of find out he has it, and I try something just to help him control the fleas and try to get the cat to have the same thing. It's just really that hard. Just try to figure it out when it just shows up. So I appreciate it. And thank you for watching.